Can you trademark a font?
Yes and no. You can trademark a font when it's part of a trademark, but you cannot trademark like a particular font without attaching it to a specific trademark. So I guess the right answer will be no. Another problem with trademarking a font is that it's very difficult to search and very difficult to index. So that will be impossible to do. So a font by itself is not trademarkable because a font by itself is not a product identifier. A trademark is a source identifier. It's how your customers find you, find your products, find your services. When you just create a particular font, but there is no text, no name attached to it, it cannot be a source identifier by itself. So it's just like a fancy font, nothing else.
Right. So you mean you have to associate the font with a brand name or something?
Yeah. So the font has to be associated with the brand name, with a particular trademark name, and then it can be protected, but by way of a logo. But the font by itself cannot be protected. So let's say if you file for Barbie in a particular font, it doesn't protect the same font for like another word.
Can you trademark a color?
Yes, a color can be trademarked, but in very few instances. I mean, a color must be recognized with a particular product that must distinguish the product from its competitors. And this can only be achieved through a lot of sales. So you must become really famous. When you're really famous and your particular product or service is associated with you, then you can protect the color. Think about a brown for UPS. So that is registrable because when you think brown, you think about UPS immediately. Or Tiffany, it's blue. That's also a registered trademark. Just to add to that, we have a lot of clients who ask us, can I trademark the color of my product? It's very unique and I'm just beginning to sell. The answer is no, because you're just beginning to sell. No one knows you, so you cannot protect a color in this particular instance. To protect a color, you have to become really famous and the color of your product has to be associated with you, with your company.